Hey guys, and welcome back to ARK 7 Kingdoms RP server. So I hope you guys are enjoying the little roleplay episodes that I've been doing. Them episodes were just like we were just playing and then events happened. That's why there isn't really an intro and an outro, because they just happened. I was considering making a separate intro and outro for them, but I thought it flowed a bit better if there wasn't, and it was just the RP, because they're quite long things. Like, I didn't want to make the episode like too long or add in like intros where I'm talking and stuff like that, so I didn't really want to do that. So I thought I'd just see how it'd be like if just let the RP happen and have that as the full episode. But yeah, this episode is not going to really be RP. Well, we are going to be doing some RP stuff, but not really with people. I actually came up here just to show off that I've been doing some work on the battlements atop the wall. And this is what I've built so far. There's still some things I need to build. Like, I need to build something here and also here in this like opening, but I quite like this so far. I tried designing it. I keep on getting like lag spikes, maybe because I'm doing stuff in the background, editing video. Yeah, I tried making it pretty close to the show. Sadly, we can't actually use like snow walls and snow ceilings, like ice ceilings and stuff, because the guys in charge, the admins and stuff, they removed like the ability to make them. So I would have liked to have made all like these walls and stuff out of snow, but instead I've had to just use wood. But I tried making it pretty close to the show as possible. But yeah, I got a bit like all these overhang bits so we can see down if people are climbing the wall and such. And thought I saw something, guess not. There aren't actually many people on right now, so I doubt we'll see anyone with what we're going to be doing today. And then, so yeah, I've got to do stuff up here, and there's also another whole level up top there. So I've got to try and figure out a way to connect this level and that level. That's just like me doing a little test to see how the stairs work. But I'm probably going to have to build like a little tower, and then have like ramps or stairs coming across that. It would take me quite a bit, but bloody hell, it takes forever building up here, because you have to... Because this server doesn't have like mods which decrease weight or anything like that, or so all these things, like, they weigh a fucking ton, and you have to get up and down the elevator, and it takes just forever. But I don't want to stay up here too long, because I want to get straight into the stuff that I want to do this episode or today. But yeah, and I also added like all these pillars and stuff, so it actually looks like an elevator. I wanted to like add the frame of the elevator as well, you know, like the show has, but couldn't really do that. I would have loved to have been originally building on this place. There's so much different like small details I would do to make this place look just amazing, especially like the elevator. I would love to do the elevator, but no. There is like, I've been doing quite a lot of building stuff. Obviously, I built that stable over there, which we had before. It was very opened up because a lot of Argents were attacking our animals. So I built that just to maybe keep them more protected. They do still sometimes attack the ceilings, so we have to keep that repaired. But I didn't want to really build the ceilings out of wood, because it wouldn't really. I want things to look nice, kind of. And also, Castle Black isn't supposed to be like a super fancy looking place and stuff like that, so I wanted it to still look very run down and stuff like that. And I expanded the forge a little bit because it was getting quite cramped in there when there was loads of people around. Alright, let's go around here though. So let's see. We are going to need a horse. See, now that I'm pretty much officially the first ranger. My tag doesn't show it, but I'm officially like the first ranger, really. So now I've got two tasks that I need to do around the wildlings. I need to go scout out the wildling settlement before we attack it, which will probably be another RP episode. It will probably be us laying siege to that wildling settlement we found. And also I need to scout out a possible wildling south of the wall. So let me go grab a horse. This one's a pretty beefy one. It's got loads of health. So we'll take this one out for now. Alright, let's go out here. Gates, yeah, the gates should be locked. Good. Any mail? Nope. Someone's like built a little thing out here, which I need to knock down. The Outlaw Cove. Yeah, they robbed us the other day. Probably destroy that at some point. Cause at some point as well, I want to build like a because we aren't really able. There isn't really a lot of room to build housing inside of Castle Black. So when we get like more people, we are going to need to expand outside the walls. So I think this bit of land is very sloped, annoyingly. Maybe. It's because this is basically our main gate, which is frustrating because this is really where like Winterfell's over there, the Erie's like up in the volcano. So this is normally where most travellers come to this gate. So yeah, it's quite annoying. I wanted to build like a wall, like a proper wall that we could like get on top of a man. But now that I look at how sloped this area is, it might not be possible. Because I would have to lay down foundations and then build the wall on top of that. But that might not be possible. And then have like a... And it would have to be huge as well, because we would have to build around this little hill. Otherwise people could just go up on this hill and jump over. That's a big project though. Because we can't... I mean, really, this guy shouldn't have built here. Because this is technically our land, so he shouldn't have built on our land. So if something happens to him, it's not our fault. But let's, I'm going to first scout out the possible wildling south of the wall, so let's go do that. He set up a shop near Winterfell, so he's supposedly a good wildling, from what we've heard from Winterfell. He's been helping them out, but I need to investigate and set a report and see what we'll deal with him. One thing I'm thinking of is if he can join Winterfell and be like they can come to agreement. However, we can't have a wildling living freely south of the wall. Or big lag spike. This happens sometimes. You'll notice in some of the RP videos where it just freezes up like that. It's where it's just loading in like huge castles and things. I mean, I'm having to play on pretty bad graphics because it takes so long. Wait, this is where the house was. Has he moved? Pretty sure this is where the house was. Wait, if I find the mason's house... Ah, he's moved. Yeah, this is where his house was. I wonder if he moved just to a different area, or maybe he went completely south. Yeah, that's definitely where the house was. It was down there. Killed a bunch of sabers. Cause there should be. Yeah, that's like some stonemasons living there who's been helping Winterfell, I think, or he's at least part of Winterfell, I believe. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm going to do a cut here, and I'm going to look around the area and see if I can find the wildling. That's maybe he's moved to not too far away. I'm probably going to go look around this mountain a little bit, see if he's moved around here. So we'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. So I wasn't able to find him anywhere in this surrounding area. So there's a lot of saber cats chasing me. So well, that's a quick report. I mean, he's moved on. I'm sure that we'll get some intel given to us about him if he's spotted again. Winterfell's been pretty generous with intel, and even the Lannisters sent a raven saying that they might send up some troops to help us fight the wildling settlement, perhaps. Whether or not they'll do that, but I'm sure we'll find out more about that wildling later. I guess he's moved on for now. I mean, he tore down his whole house, so at least he's done a little bit good for the community there by getting rid of all of his remaining structures. But yeah, we got to go beyond the wall now to do our other scouting mission. Now that one I know that the wildlings will still be there. I mean, that's a huge settlement they had. Right, so we need to go beyond the wall. Do I need berries? No, we should be good without berries for now. I can get some beyond the wall. No, I should be good on food. We should be good. And water, yeah, we're good. Let's go beyond the wall then. So yeah, I'm hoping we don't run into any wildlings. It would actually be easier for me to do this at night time, but it's midday right now, so it's going to be a long time till then. Because the black cloaks do stand out very well out here. I mean, you don't see much black stuff out here in this place, no. But last time we did get an angle from over there, so I'm hoping to get another angle from the other side where we originally found it. So I don't want to go too far. I mean, it was along the river somewhere near this waterfall, I think. Oh, lag. Ooh, there we go. Should be somewhere over here. I've got to be careful not to run into any other wildling settlements. I mean, we got one target at the moment. So it should be down here, I think. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so I want to get an angle from over here. They've actually built in a very nice spot. What the hell's that? Oh, an RG egg. They've actually built in a very good spot, I think. It's pretty well defendable. You can't really leave your horse out here because he'll just get demolished by fucking RGs and dire wolves. There you go, we can hide behind this rock for a little bit. So there's at least 5 of them living there because the wildlings can only tame 1 mammoth each. So there's at least 5. Let's free folk. So this could be the largest wildling settlement, probably. BDR level 60. Jesus Christ, that's a big one. 68. Jesus, some of these are big mammoths. It's a very nice settlement, actually. Whoever the builder is, I commend them. I like these little towers they built. I've actually when we build outside the Castle Black, I do plan on making some like towers like this, perhaps by a gate. They're very nice. I like how they've been built. So this side's a little weak. I mean, we could probably easily jump over the walls on the horses, but I doubt we'll do that. So they have 1 gate. We can't get around. So they've done that. They've covered that up very nicely. I need to look around the other side. It doesn't look like we'll be able to get around the other side either. There's a tower, it looks like, where the wall is over there. Yeah. So I doubt we'll be able to get over there as well. It looks like they've set up some spikes on the other side. Oh, looks like there's a wildling there. I wonder if he saw me. He probably did see me. Then we go around the other side like we scouted before. I mean, them towers do actually give that gate quite a good fortification because they can probably get up there and shoot us if we try and knock it down. So that they've done very good. Oh, the river though. The river could be a weak spot. Does that wall just end there, or is it not loading in? The river could be a very weak spot. Let me get around the other side of the river and have a little look. I wonder if that wildling saw me or not. Come on, get up there. There we go. I do need to watch out for other wildlings. There are quite a lot, and they've been very active recently. Okay, no, the wall does continue going onwards, but the wall is very small by the river compared to the other areas, so that might be a good entryway. And also it'll give us a if we're able to get on top of that ice area there. So that ice could be natural. See that bit there? That bit there could be very good. Let me dehorse real quick. Just check the area real quickly. So they actually have openings there. Maybe someone broke in and they haven't realised at some point. They have got bits missing. It's very hard to hide on that side. This side's really easy to hide in these rocks. Cages in the water. Wow. See, I don't know. I wonder if we can get... If we go through there, can we get round into the base? That's the question. I need to keep an eye out behind me. It's quite dangerous doing this just on your own. It'll be much easier with two people. Especially that I know that there's someone in there. I really want to get a closer look, but I don't get too close. But I might just get a bit closer. I want to see that bit down there, because that's a weak point for certain. We got a little bit of cheaty here. Oh yeah, we can definitely get in here. And into their base. So this, I think, is probably the weakest point that we can break into, especially if they don't repair them gaps in the wall there. Alright, well, I think that's scouting mission done. Hopefully the wildling didn't see me, because then I'm not sure if they know that we know that they're there. But if he saw me, then he will definitely know now, and he'll report it to them. But if he didn't see me, then we might have the element of surprise still if they don't know we're here. I mean, that wildling that we killed when we were chasing him off the wall, I'm not sure if he was actually from the village. I mean, he did run towards it, but he might have just been running in that direction. So I don't know if he was from that village or not. I can't remember. I don't know what tribe he was from. Damn, loads of direwolves around here now. They packed them everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty good actually. I would have got a much closer look if I didn't spot that wildling. I was hoping there wouldn't be anyone there, so I could get much more detailed looks and stuff like that. Even maybe go into the base, but I think it's best for now not to. Let's get back into Castle Black before this guy's pretty hungry. He needs berries. Okay, he's actually pretty damaged. He's lost like 2,000 health. Oh no, just under just over 1,000. Need to repair that at some point then. Let's put this guy back in here. Alright, well, I think that'll probably be it for this episode. I just wanted to do like I just wanted to do an episode mainly, just to not just have the RP episodes, but I mean, this like me playing this series and stuff like that, the videos for this series, they will be mixed up, like me doing stuff and commentating like I am now, doing intros, outros, things like that, like a normal episode you would see of ARK, and some would be them other roleplay moments that we're just doing and I managed to catch it on record. So they will be a mix of them type of episodes, and I hope you guys enjoyed them, like RP episodes. It's quite a lot of fun. I mean, there's a good chance that the next episode that you see could very well be a siege on that place, perhaps, or if something else happens, maybe if we're in a meeting with a king or another RP. But do expect a video of us attacking that wildling encampment quite soon. I suspect it'll be very soon, or at least I hope it will. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of ARK. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you guys again next time.